Hey guys, Aussie Steve here from Home Buy Louisiana. We buy houses in any condition in Louisiana. Here at this property we're looking at on the West Bank. This is Gretna actually. So property's been vacant for quite a while. Let me see, it's boarded up. So you know, we came inside to have a look. It's been vacant for a long time, and the owner actually now lives out of state. So the property's been getting code violation and he's becoming a burden for the property owner. Obviously he's not making any money and it's costing him money in taxes and code violations, and it's also a bit of a liability problem if, you know, people to come into this property. I'll show you around. You know, we buy properties in as-is condition, so you know, you'll see this condition is pretty bad, but we do deal with these sort of properties. So you'll see the roof obviously has an issue. You know, as they say, when it rains outside, it also rains inside. So, you know, that's come down and caused a lot of problem. And I'm not going to walk over here because this is a bit soft. I did walk across, but I won't do it while holding a camera. So, you know, as a result of all this water coming in, you'll find there's mold in a bunch of places. So, yes. Yeah, see, quite a lot of mold. Yeah, gross. So look, yeah, this house obviously needs a lot of work. It's very far from being ready for a homeowner. You know, the bathroom's gutted. So yeah, this is definitely a big project. So yeah, obviously very far from being ready to list with a realtor or for any sort of homeowner to be able to move into. So look, they reached out to us because they know we're a cash home buyer. You know, since we use our own money, we don't need bank inspections and finance approvals. There's no way a bank would approve this house with, you know, holes in a roof and, yeah, there's some issues with the foundation. It's just, a bank would never lend money on this property. But because we pay cash, we can buy this property, and what we're going to do is fix it up. You know, so we'll change it out. We'll have to gut out a lot of property, put a new roof on it, do a whole bunch of work. And at that point, it is going to be ready for a homeowner, and a bank will lend money on it, and we're likely to list it and sell it to that new homeowner. We do also hold rentals. I think this one, just based on what I've seen so far, is probably more likely to be a flip. So look, we're happy to buy these sort of properties. We're happy to put in the time, effort, resources, money and work needed to turn the property around, and you know, we're grateful to help someone. So we're grateful to get a project, and we're happy to help someone like the owner of this property who is, this is a problem. This is not helping them. You know, properties are good assets. You know, they're meant to be helpful to you, but when they go wrong like this, it's actually not an asset, it's a liability. You know, it's a liability for insurance, it's a liability in terms of it's costing money, and you know, the city's fining them and hassling them. So, you know, if we can get this deal done, it'll be a real win-win for everyone involved. So look, that's what we do. And if you have a property looking to sell, it can be as bad as this, but it doesn't have to be. we do buy better properties as well, but you know, obviously we're not worried about buying a property like this and doing the work. So reach out to us. You can go to our website, homebuylouisiana.com. We have lots of information there, frequently asked questions and the like, so you can learn how the process works. Thanks so much guys, have a good one.